Hi everyone, it's Sarah here. Welcome back to the Lost Valley. Now the first thing we've got to do is combine the laser sight with the crossbow. Then we have to equip it. Now if we look up here, there are 3 wooden barriers protecting 3 boulders. We have to shoot each of the barriers, let the boulders fall. If you just saw that, it makes a hole in the wall. So we go through. My favourite bit of this level, that. Follow the passage round. So we get to this room. Now what I'm going to do is switch to the shotgun. Now, if you remember earlier, you will find scorpions hidden among the sand. This one has crocodiles. So it's basically the same principle, except it's crocodiles, not scorpions. And there's 4 in total, I think, if I counted them correctly. So what you do is, you enter, slide down the slope, follow the pathway around. Around this corner you should see your first crocodile. Whoops. Now about 3 should be on your tail. Whoops, and I've just been bitten. Okay. Well, that's always good. Now, once you've... There is another one, actually. If you go back round here. There we go. There is a door up there, but we need to open it. There is a crawl space that's hidden underneath the sand. You see those 3 darkish dots on the wall? You need to stand in front of them, crouch, and then crawl in. That's the only place you can crawl into this crawl space. Climb out. Climb up again. Now I'm going to pull this block once. Now we've got to go around it. So come to the right here. Drop and hang from the ledge and shimmy all the way around to the right. Climb up behind the block, then push it. Go around to the right side and push it twice, and that will then open a gate. Exit the way you came in, just drop on the ledge below, turn round, and if you look up there should be another ledge. Jump and grab it, climb in, because it's a crawl space, you have to press the crawl button. Now we are going to run and jump to that slope over there. Grab it, shimmy to the left. Climb up on this triangular ledge. I can't even speak. Jump to this ledge and then jump up into this alcove. Combine the 2 cartouche pieces to get the bar cartouche. Then we use that in the slot. That opens that door I showed you earlier. But before we get down there, exit, slide down. We are going to jump to that ledge there. And pick up some shotgun shells. Now we drop to the floor. Run back this way and climb up onto this block. Actually, what you could have done and what I should have done is when you were fighting the crocodiles earlier, you could have climbed onto this block for safety. But I am stupid and we all know that by now. Right. Jump in to the doorway. Follow the passageway around. Now we can't climb up on this block, but we can jump onto it. So jump onto it. Get to the back. Jump up and press action to grab some monkey bars. And we are going to swing along there. Excuse me. There we go. Should be right up to the wall. Let go and immediately press action again to grab a crevice that's just below. Then shimmy to the right. And then drop onto the block. Now, just around the corner is a... Oops, wrong way. Ledge. I'm going to do slight left. Then what I'm going to do is save it. So we need to run and jump around the corner onto this block. Climb up on the right. And we get to this bridge. We go right to the other side of the bridge. And then we are going to take a running jump to grab this ledge over there. Climb up and enter the next passage. Once you turn left, be careful and walk to the edge of this ledge. Once you've got to the edge, make sure you're on the lower end. Then jump back, keep the jump button pressed to land back on the second slope, and then shimmy to the right and crawl in. I'm going to switch to my pistols. Crawl through the passage. As you crawl through the passage, some scorpions will emerge from behind you. Just keep crawling for now. But as soon as you can stand up, roll, draw weapons, and then shoot. There we go. Once you get into this area, all you have to do is follow the area around, because you can't really do much else in here just yet. Through the door, through the archway at the end. Follow the passage round. Until there's a flyby. Shows you this next area. And what we want to do is climb onto this pillar. But the only way we can climb onto it is on the lower end on this side. Now what we want to do is walk to this edge, turn right, and we are going to run and jump and grab a ledge that's over there. You might not be able to see it because it's like sort of blending in, but there is a ledge over there. You might have to grab it at the last second. There we go. Now we'll go forward and climb up onto the next ledge. And then what we are going to do is run and jump and grab the ledge above and ahead. Then what we do is walk as far as we can go. Then we are going to jump and land on the Uzi clips. We've got to jump back to where we came from. If you land on the slope, immediately press action to grab the edge. Then shimmy to the left. If you don't land on the slope and land back on the ledge, just jump back and slide down the slope. Climb up, go through the passage. Now be careful when you get to here so you don't fall off. Come to this end of the ledge. Now we are going to run and jump and grab that ledge ahead. Follow the passageway through and be careful you don't drop off right at the edge here. We are going to run and jump and grab that crevice. Then shimmy to the left. Now we are going to climb up. We are going to run and jump to that slope farthest away from you. But as you're doing so, you've got to roll in midair to be able to land the right way and grab the edge of the slope. Because there's a ladder down there. And we need to grab the ladder. So, run, jump, roll, and then grab. Move to the left. And then to the bottom. Then jump back onto a ledge behind you. Turn left, crawl through the crawl space. Now, this is where you've got to be careful. You have to be right at the edge. Look up, you'll see some monkey bars. You have to run and jump and press action to grab the monkey bars. Swing to the end. To the right, around the corner to be able to drop onto this ledge. Left, climb up. Now what you have to do is face this wall and then jump left to land on the slope, press action to grab the edge and shimmy to the left until you can pull up. Forward and climb up. Follow the passageway around. Jump over the hole. Now you've got to run and jump and grab that jump switch. Pull the jump switch down. That gate ahead opens. Follow in, follow the passage to a ladder. Now, when you get to the top of the ladder here, starts a timer. So I'm going to save it at the bottom of the ladder because I can't really do much else. When you get to the top of the ladder, you'll see a cutscene, and that shows a gate being closed. What you've got to do whilst the cutscene is being played is charge down the corridor via left, keep running and run and jump and grab a jump switch at the end, drop and then roll and then run to the wall. In that time a trapdoor will lower beneath you, but you'll be in the right position to press up and action to climb up to a crawl space. If you don't, you'll have to go all the way back round, and it's really annoying. It's a big long way back. Charge. Round to the left. Oops. No, that's been working. I don't know why it's not working now. Well, let's do this again. Climb up. Charge forward. Jump. Jump says drop. Roll. There we go. What she was supposed to do, what she has been doing, is when you drop, when that trapdoor below you drops, you should be in the right position to be able to grab the crawl space. It's annoying when it works one time and it doesn't do it any other time. Especially when you're recording. That's the one time things never work. I think it knows you're recording and it decides to play up. There we go. Crawl through the crawl space once you've finally done it. I'll be able to stand up now. Drop and grab the edge, drop into the next passage. Now this is where we're going to save the game. What we need to do is run a jump with a roll in the air to grab the edge of that slope. Then what we have to do is shimmy to the right as far as you could go, climb up, jump back with a roll, and then you've got to land on that far slope there, and then keep the jump button pressed to jump forward and grab a ladder that's on that pillar in the middle. Then we've got to shimmy right round to the right until she drops into a pit. That pit's safe, by the way. It's just a little hole with some bullets in. But we've got to get there first. I've had it where I've missed that slope altogether and she's just landed in the pit, so I have no idea. Run jump with a roll, grab the edge, right to the... Climb up, jump back with a roll. Oh, there we go. That's how you get into the pit. You'll lose a bit of health, but you'll still get into the pit. And what we are doing is getting right into this corner. We have to jump back. Oop. And then... No. You have to be right against the wall or else it won't work. Jump. Jump back. And then quickly jump right to land on the ledge above. Although she doesn't want to be doing anything right now. Will you do as you're told? No! There we go. Why she didn't do that first time round is beyond me. Anyway, once you finally get up there, into this passage, you see there's a room there. When you go into the passage, you should see an assassin escaping. You might be able to get a couple of shots on him now, but I don't know whether that affects it later or not, where you can kill him easier or not. But you can get a couple of shots off on him. There we go. In the room, pull down this lever on the wall. That opens this room here. Follow the passage around. You'll get stopped by a block. Push it once. Back round. Then pull it 4 or 5 times into the room. Then you want to pull the switch again, enter this corridor, left, round, and go right to the end. Pull this block back 5 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back round and pull the lever again. That reopens this door, and we pull this into the room 4 times. Then we pull the lever again. Then we go back round. And right at the end should be the 3rd secret. Now we have to get this secret because later on you will need the revolver. And if you go through the level now and not pick up this secret, you don't have the revolver. It will be extremely, in fact, impossible to do a bit later on where you actually need the revolver. So yeah, this should be fun. So it's best if you do get this secret. Just fair warning. But what I'm going to do now is go towards these stairs, and this is where I'm going to end this part. I thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I shall see you in the next part of this. Bye, everyone.